Okay, so the last game of the evening, I guarantee you haven't heard of, because it's as underground gets. But this is Apokerlypse. It comes from my friends over at JF Games, and JF have been again another publisher I have a very good relationship with. They've been sending me games for ages, and whoever our media manager is, he is an absolute genius. He keeps sending me these games, and I tell him I'm not going to like them, and then he's like, "Trust me, you're going to like this." And then I'm like, no, I don't play poker. I don't like this sort of game. It's not my thing. But like, I like these guys. I'm look, I'll try it. If you want to give me a copy of the game, I'll try it. And damn it, I like this game. What could I say? I like this game. Unfortunately, I have lost my progress in this because of the last patch. I'm hoping. Whoops. Oh, hold up. Yes, my apologies. Let's start that again. So the game has reset because of the latest patch. I'm hoping I have my characters. Yes, I kept my characters. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So let's try this again. Apokerlypse is a poker style battle royale game. It takes place in hell, and you are playing against other people condemned to hell to win your soul back and eventually your freedom. And it's a really, really interesting way to play poker because it combines both deck building elements with traditional poker. And I am the world's worst poker player. My wife smokes me every single time. But playing this, I've actually gotten a little bit better at it. I'm not going to win any prizes for poker, but I've gotten good enough to somewhat competently play this game. I've spent about 6 hours, so not as much as the other games, but in my defense, I've had some very good games this week, so I've had to chop my time up between all of them. I've played enough that I've got unlocked most of the basic characters in the game. So we've got a few here. We've got the Mother of Dragons, obviously Game of Thrones inspired. We've got a paladin, we've got a mage, we've got a cleric, and we've got, I think, a wizard. A thief, there we go. I've used all of these guys. I haven't used the thief, so maybe, I don't know. Who do you guys want to see? We've got a few people in the chat. Do we want the Mother of Dragons? We're going to go Game of Thrones style with dragons, knights, wizards. I only haven't unlocked one character. We've got one left, but I love the way you use the word underground. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the best way I can describe these sort of games. They're super, super rare. They're very, very underground. Some of these are ones that you wouldn't even see on the Steam main page. I'll tell you what, you have a think about it, and I'm going to go Mother of Dragons first. These rounds are pretty quick, so we can do a couple of rounds. Now, I'm going to try and explain this game as best I can, but again, I am the world's worst poker player, so I've had to go from absolutely horrible to competent in the space of a fortnight, so you're going to have to bear with me. I'm going to redraw because that was pretty bad. Okay, so the special ability of every character varies. In my case, I have the ability to use a fire dragon, and that will burn all cards to the right of that card. So if I was to use this now, it will burn everything from here to here. All these cards gone. So the goal of the game is to remove as many cards as you can from the left of this, and then use this to toast everything on the right. And if you can get your timing down right and you can move the card over to here, you can win a round in a couple of moves, essentially. So I'm gonna try and start off with a hand that's going to remove as many cards as possible. And I think in this case we can do a full house. So if I go to... I'm not going to remove from the right. I'm going to go from the left. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Go straight. Can I get a... Let's go. That's a straight. Beautiful. So he didn't have anything. What happens is... you play your hand, and unless they have a hand that's higher than yours, so if they've got a higher straight than mine, they can play it, or they can use a bomb. And we'll go into bombs in a bit, but basically I have free reign to just keep going until he stops me. So we can actually... I can probably do this. No? Can't do two hands. I can do a pair of aces. Let's do a pair of aces. I want to try and get rid of all the hands on the left, so all the cards on the left. Okay, so that is a bomb, and they're really nasty because basically there's very little defense against it. So I don't have a bomb that's going to match that. A bomb is when you play 4 cards of the same type, the same suit, and unless I have a suit that's higher, the Satan card is essentially the highest card in the game. So this guy has basically nuked me from orbit. Very nicely played, sir. I have to pass. There's no defense against that, so... Nicely played. Single card, we can do something about that. What I can do is I can play my 9 card and get rid of that. And then I've now hatched my dragon, so watch what happens. Boom. Half my deck just got smoked. We are very close to victory here. And now the fire dragon has moved to the far left. If I can charge this up again, we'll wipe the whole deck out. I don't think I'm going to need it. Because I can play a Satan card. Because that's higher than an ace. And he can't do much at all. So I'm going to play my Jack next. And the goal of the game is to get rid of all your cards. So that's what I'm trying to do. Get rid of my Satan. We've won this. We got it. Boom. So that's the goal. Basically, get rid of all your cards. And there's a bunch of different plays you can have. Hey, look at this, chat. That's not too bad for someone that was completely smooth-brained at playing cards a couple of weeks ago. I've had this game for about 2 weeks, and I said to the guy at JF Games, I'm going to give it a proper go. And I should have showed this to my wife because she loves card games. She loves I started playing Balatro because that's kind of what got me into these sort of things. I am terrible at Balatro, by the way. I love it, but I'm terrible at it. Okay, so every time you win a round, you can choose an upgrade. So we can pick... let's go card value of all number cards plus 1. Wow, that's actually super useful. That could turn the whole game around. Add 2 warmth face cards. I'm going to have to go for this. So we can basically add 1... We can increment any cards up by 1, so that would make getting something like a straight super easy. And then we can oh, if there's no card to its right, it burns all cards. But it's going to, yeah, that's going to make it twice as expensive too. That feels very situational. I can't imagine using that. Let me just mute Discord. It seems like we have some new members in Discord, but I can hear Discord just going beep, 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 beep. And it seems like streamer mode's turned off, so I'm just going to mute it for now. We've got some new members. That's really cool. Oh, sorry, Andrew. I just realised you sent a. No, that's fine. If you want to, you want to post in the chat. It's that's open for anyone to post. So all good, man. Let me let me get back to business though. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, no, that Discord server is something I set up when I first started playing, and I mainly use it for coordinating our weekly cooperative stream. But most of the people who are in there are people who joined me from watching my streams, and they joined the multiplayer weekly stream. So yeah, they're all gamers like me. So you may find one of the other guys does his own streams, but most of them aren't like content creators. They're just kind of friends I've made that hang out and play games with me once a week. So, but yeah, no, like they're really solid guys, like awesome dudes. Let's grab that Dragon Hunter. Okay, let's just hang on to a bit of our money. And we'll go. Well, that's actually a pretty good set of cards. Ooh, he froze my cards. Damn. Okay, so he's dropped a straight, and I can't answer because I don't have a straight. Ace, king, queen. Oh, it was so close. If I could use the jack, then I'd be set, but I can't. And I can't use a bomb because I don't have enough cards for the bomb. That was really well. That free skill kind of wrecked me. Well played, sir. Well played. These are other human players too, by the way. 987. I can beat that. Queen, Jack, 9. Oh no, I'm missing the 10. Bugger. Queen, Jack. That's a straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I do a straight with Satan? No? Okay. Can I make a bomb? This guy's a good player. He's got me on the back foot. That's for shizzle. Card value of all numbers card +1. That might work if I can. There we go. I just gave myself a win. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. I knew that skill would come in handy, son. Boom. So now we can capitalize on this. I want to get rid of some of these low cards. So if I get a full house, let's play that. And we can use our dragon card. Boom. Look at that. That's half our deck gone. So, three turns, half our deck. And that dragon hatches again. We win the match, baby. Not too bad for a smooth-brained Australian, eh? I can't do two. I wish you could do two pairs. I don't know if you can actually see all of the hands you can play in the game. It actually shows you, which is really. This game, the one thing I have to mention, the one thing this game does really well is someone that I cannot play card games or poker in general. I am completely a smooth brain fool when it comes to this game. The way this explains it is so good. The tutorial in this game, it assumes you are a complete nub. You know nothing about cards, and it takes you through the whole thing. It's so good. Like, after playing this, I actually can play poker somewhat confidently now. It does take a few liberties here and there, but I mean, I can't fault it. Ah, damn. Nicely played. Nicely played, sir. I don't have anything to stop that. I could have gone for a high pair, but oh damn, I haven't got anything that's going to stop that. This guy's got me by the short and curlies. He's a good player. Okay, let's go ace. Satan. I got Satan too, son. Ah, Satan's higher than mine. He's got the highest Satan. Damn, I think he's won this. He did. He won it. Well played, sir. Well played. We still get a bit of money. So even if you lose, you still get a bit of experience. Like, that's the thing about this game. It's not just one loss and that's it, it's game over. You play in a pool of other players, and as long as you keep your wins above your losses, you're good. Oh, okay. A triplet 11 times. I mean, triplets are easy to play, so we might take that. A gold enchantment. This could actually be really good. I'm going to buy that, because what that means is if I play this card, I will get a gold bonus every single time I play it in-game. Okay, here we go. Battle Royale, baby. That's a pretty good deck. We got a few straights there, some triples, a bomb if we need one. We got a bomb. Yeah. I go first. Okay, let's go. Okay, so obviously I want to try and avoid playing into the cards on the right hand side. I'm going to try and go for the left. I want to try and start with a high hand, because otherwise they're going to win. So it would be silly to play with this pair. I'm thinking a full house is probably the safest bet. It's the highest cards we've got. But I'm going to keep that ace up my sleeve for now. Okay, the problem is my bomb is still lower than there. That was a damn good play. It was a high bomb, so when a player plays bomb, and stop me if I'm not explaining this very well, I'm trying with my limited knowledge of poker. When a player plays a bomb, you need to play one that is a higher value. So he's dropped 4 7s, so I need to drop 4 8s, 4 9s, 4 10s. Obviously, I don't have anything. I've got no choice but to pass, because I'm having a look here. And even if I was to raise all of the values of my cards by 1, it's still going to be lower than 7. So it would just be a waste of a skill to play that. So we're going to pass for now. Well played, sir. Oh, damn. There's no defense against that. I could try a bomb. I mean, that's all I can do at this point. I might as well. Okay, so he's passed. That was actually good play. That's bought me a bit of time because I need a little bit more score to use my dragon. So I think my best bet is I'm going to play my low cards and just... That's going to give him a win, though. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to play my aces. No. Okay, well, like, the good thing was I have charged my spell card up. And I don't have anything to stop that. I mean, I would like to use a bomb, but of course I don't have one, so I've got no choice but to pass. These other players are obviously very good. Very good. So there's a couple of different hands that I haven't seen in poker. This game it plays a little bit different to poker. Obviously, poker, you've got 5 cards. Things like tubes and plates. Tube is like a combination of 6 cards. They're sequential. So, like, for example, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 5s, 2 6s, 2 7s. In this case, it's Queen, Jack, 10. I don't have anything. I could play 6 7, but I don't have an 8. And if anyone says 6 7 in the chat, I'm going to stab you with a soldering iron. I'm gonna have to pass. Damn, this guy, he's just smoking me at the moment. 6 7 9 10. I don't have an 8. That's got me stuffed. Well played, sir. Well played. I think I've lost this one too. These guys are very good. That's the thing. I'm matched up with some very, very good players. God, how will you keep doing this? Like, I've got nothing. Pass again, I guess. This... Okay, at least I can do something with this. Okay, well, I've got nothing for that. My problem is I need another 38 points to get another, again, pass. Like, there's nothing I can do. I don't have any cards. These guys are going to win because they've but damn you, 6. Oh, I'll let you have that one. I can't, I don't really have anything to, I'm going to have to pass again. These guys are... This guy's won. So he's won. I guess all I can do is get rid of as many of these as I can. I've literally got one more card. He's gonna win. So unfortunately, I didn't even make it past round 1 there. I told you I'm definitely not the best player with this. I'm sure that someone was very skilled at poker would excel at this, but I mean, I'm still in the brass rank. Oh, I knew. That's why when I was talking to JF Games, I'm surprised they still gave it to me, because I'm like, I am not good at this sort of game. You probably want to find a YouTuber or a streamer that plays card games, because I suck at it. And full credit to them, they gave it to me anyway. So that's why I was like, I'm going to sit here and properly play this and get as good as I can. So it's not just a stream of me just taking L's. But unfortunately, despite my best efforts, that's what happened. But I mean, to be fair though, I feel like I've gotten very good at cards. Like, it feels to me like I've I've improved. We can actually give them a taste of their own medicine here. I can get rid of 6 cards with the tube. I learnt this from the previous match, so now we can do the same thing again. I can go full house, and that's gotten rid of almost half my cards. Now, of course, he's going to have something, right? He's got a full house as well, but I don't think I've got anything. No, I don't. I might be able to form a bomb with that. No. Okay. Well played, sir. I don't have anything. Okay. We can start getting rid of our remaining cards. I can get rid of that. I mean, I can just keep going, sir. Okay, we've got ourselves a bomb. I can't make a bomb, fortunately. I don't have enough cards in my hand, so we're going to have to pass. 2 4s. Yeah, I can do that. 2 8s. And if he plays something higher, I can do 2 aces. I told you, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm not the world's greatest player, but I feel like... I'm getting better at this. I don't know. Sometimes it helps. Like what I found, the few times when I've played a game and I'm not the greatest player, sometimes developers don't want someone that's an expert at the game because it's not going to be as fun as... Like, getting someone like me to play it is probably just as good for JF Games, because if they got someone that was like pro at this game, like all the cool stuff they've done to teach people how to play the game, that none of that would apply to them. They wouldn't even look at the tutorial. They'd be like, I already know how to play the game. So at least in my head, I'm like, I'm probably, in some ways, it's good to have someone that's completely dumb at playing this game, because at least it gives us perspective to someone with very little experience. I'm consoling myself by thinking that he's going to win this match. Well done, sir. Well done. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. I mean, I did manage to make it up to round 4, I think, and that was when I got most of the group unlocked. If you can make it through to round 5, then you get all of your characters unlocked. So, obviously, I need to play this a whole lot more. Ooh, this actually... That's a One Piece reference. Gear second. The manga, not the horrible live action. Let's grab... Let's try it. Play straight for 2 times in total. That's actually, like, pretty easy to pull off. I'll give that a go. We'll go for the easier fight this time. I'm going to try and see how far I can get without getting crushed. That's actually a pretty good hand. I'll take that. I'm going to start high. Actually, maybe not. Let's No, I am going to start high because I don't want to give the opportunity to outplay me. And of course, she outplayed me straight away with the bomb. So, how do these people keep getting stacks of 4 cards? I never get stacks of 4. Okay, now you're just showing off. I don't have anything like that, so past that. I feel like most of this is just going to be me passing because I'm kind of stuck. I nearly have a tube. I could do, if I had another 7, I'd have a tube, but I don't have a plate. I don't have... I could do this, but obviously it's not high enough, so pass again. I can do that. That'll work. Okay, I'm thinking I want to get rid of these low cards, but 5, 4, 3, 2. That's not going to work. I'd need a 6 to do that. I can't do a straight either. And I can't do a full house because I don't have 3 of any cards, so... yeah. I think I'm going to lose this as well, but that's okay. Okay. That's not going to work. Okay, I guess I'll just do a pair of 10s. She doesn't have pairs. I knew because she passed on the last pair, so I can keep doing pairs because I know that she doesn't have any more pairs, so... That's actually pretty good. I should play all my pairs out. Because it's just getting... I'm getting rid of cards for free now. Hell yeah. I'm gonna hit him with every pair I've got. Let's go. Can I form a bomb out of 4 bomb cards? No, I guess not. I mean, all I can do is now just farm single cards. I know it's not going to work, but... Oh, hell yeah. Oh! There you go. Back in the game, baby. 2 cards left. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's go. That's a win. Eat that. In your face, son. Now, I should mention something for the developer and JF Games. There is one problem in this game. All of your achievements are in Chinese. I have a bunch of achievements, including one I've just earned. I have no idea what any of them say because they're all in Chinese. So please, please, please change them to English. Some of your menus are in Chinese, and some of your instructions are in Chinese. And yes, I've double-checked that my English is the language for the game. It is actually an issue on your end. So there you go. I'm going to take my QA hat off. You can, of course, pay me. My rate is I will accept Steam gift cards for payments or keys to more games. You got a free round of QA from your boy. I'm gonna stop. I always do that. I'll start playing a game and I'll put my QA hat on and start pulling the game apart. I'm like, stop it. Stop it. But some of the best responses I've had from devs, like I remember one dev, I tore apart their first game. Like I was like, there's a bug here, there's a bug there, this is broken, this menu's crap, and the dev I was like, they're never going to want to talk to me again. And they sent me an email back, and he's actually like, we're good friends now. He actually sent me an email back, and he's like, I wish someone had actually just done this, because after you tore my game apart, I actually went back and fixed everything. And I went back and I tested the game again for him, and we were actually like really good buds after that. But the problem is 9 developers out of 10 you're not going to get that. You're going to get a mouthful of abuse. So you kind of got to pick your battles. I generally get a bit of an idea of whether developers going to take constructive criticism or not. I'm not always right, but and I know it's hard. Like when you've worked so hard on the game, you kind of got to separate your art from yourself, which is hard. Like I know I'd probably be a bit upset if I developed a game and someone was in there going, "This is broken, that's broken, this doesn't work." But yeah, it's not all bad. Sometimes you get some really good feedback, and it helps. One of 3 low-end chips. Ooh, for $5. That's actually not too bad. Okay, I'll take it. What do we got? Yeah, well, and I try and, like, when I talk to developers, I'm like, I'm saying this as oh, that is beautiful. Length of your tube +2. Play a plate. Gain 2. Oh, they're all good. If your bomb is suppressed, your bomb... I think I'm going to have to go this. This is basically going to get rid of 2 cards. For 5 gold, that's fantastic. Yeah. Let's go. Well, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm a gamer, so it's not in my best interests to tear apart indie games. Well, it is in my best interest to do it so that the games get better. You know, because it's better to get feedback from me than it is for the game to go out on Steam and then everybody to get into the... Because I've seen that happen too. Someone, I'll point something out and they'll be like, oh, no, it's not a problem. And then the game goes out and then in the reviews, the game gets nuked into oblivion because everybody's saying this issue. It's, hearing it from one guy is not like hearing it from like 150 people on Steam all giving the game a negative review. So, it's... It can be hard. It can be hard to hear, but let's test out a new skill. I can have a plate that's... Oh, what? I can't do that? Check. Oh, because it was out of order. Okay, all right, out of order. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, my card's not in order, son. Oh, that would have been awesome. Damn it. Okay. All right, that's fine. We can do this a different way. I can do this a different way. I was hoping to get rid of all these low-end cards, but what I can do is do this. And tube. Play your way out of that, son. Oh. Fair play. I didn't expect that. I thought about him over a barrel and it just smoked me. Well done, well done. I don't have anything that can stop that. I can't even make a bomb right now. I gotta pass. I've got no choice. That's a straight. I don't have anything that can stop that. Yeah, pass again. I'm not a big fan of this knight character. I might change character classes because I think his skill's kind of a bit situation. Finally, I get to use one. Get stuffed. Ugh. I don't have any more bombs. My munitions are depleted. Okay, I can play an ace. Yeah, I don't have anything. Another pass. Whoever's playing these matches is very good. Like, I'm assuming it's maybe someone from the development team. Please pass, please pass. Yes! You know what I can do now? Full house, baby. Boomski. And then I can do a plate if nobody else plays. Yes! Watch this. Watch this piece of art. A tube. A tube. That's right. Taste my tube, son. That came out wrong. Anyway, let's move on. That was I just realized how that could sound. Oh dear. Let's please don't ban me, Twitch. I reckon if I get lucky and I can... Oh, bugger. I've got it. I've got it. We've done it, son. We've done it. Let's go. Yeah, I told you I got better at this game. All that sweet, sweet cash. Yeah. Oh, look at all that sweet, sweet XP. Give me that money, baby. Ooh. I'm going to go for random character skill exclusive. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's like a passive skill. I can pick all three. Nice, okay. I'm going to enchant the queen, and I'll take the money. I have made it to round 3, by the way. That's as high as I've ever made it, and I've only ever done it once. Ooh, that sounds really good. Play a single or a pair, perform one discard. No, we need this. I very commonly use pairs, so I can unlock a chip slot. Let's go. I have beaten this Death Knight once. That's not too bad. That's a pretty good hand. And we got a bomb here, ready to play, and a tube as well. So yeah, I'll take that. Okay, Death Knight. I'm not going to make any more comments about my tube. Let's. I'm going to save the bomb until later. Let's Actually, I forgot. I can make a tube of length 8, can't I? So I could do this. Oh, I need another 10. Okay, I can't. No, forget what I said. Oh, wait, I could do this. Let's go. 8 cards. Gargle that, son. Choose from maximum 3 cards. Okay. Oh, I can add a point. Okay. Okay, we need to think carefully. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We have a straight here. We could continue a straight. We need a king. Let's add that. There we go. We've got a straight. Okay, so what I can do now is I can go. Match that, son. Did you see that? There was some Chinese there. Can I make a bomb? No, I can't. Well played. I don't have a I can't do a full house against this. No, I can't. Okay. No, I thought I had him over a barrel, but full house again. How are you playing with a 3? I didn't know you could do that. Insufficient. How is it insufficient? My hand's higher than yours. 99933. 8889. Like, oh wait, hold up. Maybe that needs to be 7. And if I go that, oh, really? You're kidding me. I can't do that. I need another 7. It's like this guy's psychic. He just knows every single time. Again, there's nothing I can do. I can't. I need to make a bomb to be able to beat him, but I don't have any bomb cards, so I just have to keep passing and hope that he stops before. Okay. There we go. Let's give myself a bit of a breather. 3 maximum cards, so I don't know. I don't think I need to increase these. I mean, I could turn that into a 7. And then I would have then I'd have a full house. Let's do that. There we go. Haha. I guess so. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Have we done it? Do we beat him? I think we did. We did. Yeah, we beat the Death Knight. Yeah, get that up, ya son. Who said I wasn't getting better at this game? Second round through. Take it. Right. Randomly enchant gold to 2 cards. Okay, that's pretty good. And that's wow, all these are pretty good. Ooh. Okay, now last time I selected lose all golds and gain 1 random legendary chip. That actually sounds like it could be good. It could be a chip that's like fantastic. Oh, I don't know, man. That's gonna really, if I get a chip that's really cruddy, I'm losing 60 gold. But if I don't do it, I'm gonna regret it, so. Holy, does that mean I can temporarily duplicate common cards on the table? I can duplicate cards. That was worth it. That is huge. That is huge. That means I can pick any card and make a duplicated. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's pretty good. I think we can. Yeah, no, we'll stick with it. Because I've got a bomb. I've got a bomb here, and I've got technically a second one. So, let me go. Let's play straight. And then if I lose, I've still got a bomb up my sleeve. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. Yeah, I foresaw you. I knew he was going to try that, so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I want a 8, but I can't because I don't have an extra 7. I would like to upgrade one of these aces, and perhaps the queen as well. Because then I'd have a couple. Actually, no, I'm going to keep a triple. Invalid card. Okay. I could have it 2 triples. Let's go with that. Because then I can make a plate. Yeah, here we go. Plate. Get this up, you son. Oh, really? That's a plate. That's a legit hand. Why can't I use that? Oh, I could use a full house. There we go. That works. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Is there anything I could upgrade? No, this is a straight. I want to try and use this in the next turn. So let's not use that. I'm gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why I didn't change those cards. I wanted to play that hand. Get rid of 5. Of course. I don't have anything. Full house, but I don't have a straight, so... Or I do have a straight. I could do this. Right? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, but it's a low straight. It's not going to work. How are you... Oh, you can play the ace as any card. I keep forgetting that. See, I could have used that in my own straight. I'm still learning stuff about this game. I don't know. I didn't know that ace can also be any other card. So, you know, that's... And void cards can also, so... Yeah, can I make a bomb? I can, there we go. How's that? Savage. Okay, we got a 9, a queen. We've got 2 cards here, so I'm thinking maybe I'll make this a 10. It doesn't matter, I guess. I'll up both of these, because then I can play them as a single, and it's going to help with I think we did it. We did it! Let's go! Alright, man. No, thanks for coming, Andrew. I appreciate, yeah, feel free to leave a message in the Discord. Come hang out with the boys. It was great seeing you again. I'll have to catch up sometime, see how things are going on your end. Yeah, no, I appreciate your support, man. Always good to have you here. Get some sleep. I'm gonna wrap up soon anyway. I'm gonna play this round out, and I'm gonna have to wrap up because it's been like, my stream's getting longer and longer as I get more and more games, but I need to try and at least get some sleep tonight. I'm just gonna play this round out, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. But we'll be back tomorrow. I play with the boys every Saturday, so we're gonna play tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna play yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Bomb cap +1. Oh, you can actually make a bomb with 5 cards. I don't know if I want to do that. It's hard enough to get 4. No, thanks, man. Yeah, no, it's going crazy. Like, I'm stunned by how many devs and publishers are reaching out to me now. Like, I literally can't keep up. I cannot keep up. I've got so many games lined up that I'm probably going to have to put in some extra streams just to keep up with it. I mean, it's the best possible way to be, but yeah, no, it's great. And yeah, it's because of small devs and groups like yourself and other publishers that really help And it's a good relationship for everyone. You get more eyes across your game, and I get to check out other indie games too. So everyone wins. Ooh, this one's going to be a hard one. Should I go for the stronger opponents? Why not? We're gonna. I've got to test myself. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually not too bad. I feel like I could get a bomb there though. I've got an ace and a couple of saints. We'll redraw. That's actually better. Yeah, we've got a bomb and a triple. And it's we've got a straight there as well. Yep, let's go with that. Of course, I forgot he can freeze my cards. That's not great because now I cannot make my own straight. Ace, king, ace. I don't have king. Bugger. This is not good. Can I make a bomb? I can't. Oh, because he's frozen all my cards. The mongrel. Wait. Can I use... That card's not frozen. Is ace... The ace isn't frozen. Oh, it's because it's gold. You can't see it. Fuck. He's knackered me with this. This one stupid freeze spell just completely destroyed me. Okay, tube. We might be able to counter that. 10, 9, 8, 7. Hell yeah, get this up ya. Smoke this, son. How you like that? Suck on that. Oh, damn, okay. No hands. I can't make a bomb. Oh, it's a Satan bomb, so there's no defense against it, is it? Can't. Nope, I can't make those. Can't do those. Okay, we'll pass that. Well played, sir. Well played. I'm going to play... I'm going to play as low as I can to him. So if he... Whatever he drops... Oh, jeez. Okay, let's... Can I do the same? Bomb insufficient. Yeah. Here's some of your own medicine, son. I was saving that. I had that up my sleeve for later. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a 7 if I can. So if we grab that 7 and King, Queen, Jack. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just trying to get rid of as many cards as I can right now. I know he's going to... Oh, he hasn't. He hasn't got any cards. If I can keep playing straights, he's going to get wrecked. So I've got King, Queen, Jack. Oh, if I had a 6, he'd be screwed. But if I change that to a 6, then I don't have a 5. Oh, wait, I've got it. Change that to a 6. Change that to a 5. Change that to a 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, bugger, I'm so close. It's still not going to matter. I need that 8 card. I don't have it. I guess there's... Well, I mean, there's no reason why I don't just... change these. Okay, let's play this as a pair. 4, 5. Okay, no, I won't do that. I will change that to a 4 because that will make a pair. And I will change that because that will make a pair. Change that to a king. We'll make a pair of kings. There we go. No, I'm not going to change anything because I can play those kings. Yes! Oh, this is the greatest victory lap in history. Let's go. I was going to end the stream, but I'm like, I'm just getting dub after dub. Let's let it ride, baby. Yeehaw. I was really sucking in the beginning, but I came in clutch in the end. Look at this. It's dub after dub after dub. Let's go. I was going to end the stream, but I can't now. We're doing too good. Okay, choose 8 random cards from your deck and choose what to transform into another one. I don't know. I don't know if that's... I mean, I've got a pretty good deck. I don't go changing card values. Duplicate your opponent's first bomb. That actually sounds really good. It's a free hit. For every 4 face cards you have, increase your bomb length cap by 1. Oh, this sounds absolutely brutal. We're gonna unlock that. We're taking that. Let's go. Here we go. I have won this only once in over 30 matches. I've only ever won this once. Let's see. That's a pretty damn good hand. We've got a bomb. We've got a triple. We've got a couple of high cards as well. This is a nice, well-rounded deck. I'm feeling this is good. Let's I mean, I would have liked for a higher bomb, but I'll take it. Yeah, baby. That's a straight. We can do that. That's starting at 6. So if we go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, boom. Ace, king, queen. Satan, ace, king, queen, jack. That's a hand. I can't play this Satan in a straight. Insufficient. Okay. We need a bomb. That's okay. I've saved up all my munitions. We are going nuclear. Nuclear. Get that in you. Oh, come on. Of course he had. Oh, okay. Works for me. Oh, we're going hard in the paint. I like these new abilities, son. Just destroying him. Now, what can I get? I would like to get a straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're pretty good with that. I'm thinking if I make this to a queen, then we've got potentially 2 straights. Or I could get a full house. Yeah, if I make that, I can get a full house on that. And I could make a tube out of this. So let's go like that. And then go, I want a full house. I hope I get this. If I get this, this will be fantastic. Okay. I don't know what he's got there. A full house. Okay, so Ace, ace, ace. Full house insufficient. Damn it. I need a bomb, is what I need. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I've got a tube here. I don't want to touch this because I could absolutely destroy them with that. But I feel like if I was to change this to this, although I could get a full house as well, I think a tube is going to be more powerful than the full house though. So I'm going to do this. I may regret this, but... Okay, boom, 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 boom. I should have actually... Oh no, I couldn't. Yeah, let's... That's going to work really well. They're going to have trouble replicating that. Damn it. Insufficient bomb, okay. Pass. We got four cards left. If we can do this... Damn it. I don't have anything to stop him. I'm so close to victory I can taste it, but he's got less cards than me, so... I can't lose this. I cannot lose this. I must win. We're so close. I mean, on the upside, I feel like I've learnt a ton about this game. I've gotten a lot better. Even just within this stream, I feel like I've picked up a few tips and tricks. I mean, I'm not going to be a card shark anytime soon, but hey. You can see the difficulty is just going through the roof. These guys just hitting bomb after bomb after bomb. I'm going to try this. Maybe make a bomb of my own. Insufficient. Damn. Okay. Oh, come on. How many bombs? He's had like 5 bombs in a row now. He's bombing me like I'm a third world country. But no choice, I'm going to pass again. Damn. I'm going to lose this because I just don't have enough cards. And this guy, he's just going to keep pulling bomb cards. He's got an infinite supply. He's just... Look at this. He's got like 50 bomb cards. Well played, though. Do we make it through? We might have made it through. I think we did. I think we did. Even though we did lose, we got more dubs than ours. So we technically we made it. Hell yeah. We're going into overtime. Okay, bomb cap +1, but cost +1. Okay. We made it to round 3. This is where I died. I've only ever done this once, and we've done this on stream. Let's go, baby. For every 2 played, enchant one of your cards. I really want this. That frost skill's deadly. We're taking this one. I have seen the other players use that frost skill and completely demolish me. If I can pull one of these myself, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No bombs in that. I'm gonna redraw. That's actually... Oh no, we've got a full house and a couple of... Yeah, full house, couple of full houses. Okay, we'll take it. I don't want to use up all my redraws, so you're going to get a certain amount. So let's go. I'm going to start high because this guy is not messing around. Can I use a plate? That would be hard for him to pull off. Let's go plate. Because I can have... Oh no, tube. We can do an 8-length tube. Actually, what I could do is this. That's pretty much half my deck. Good luck beating that. And if he doesn't have something to counter that, we can hit him with another tube. Because now I know he can't do a tube. I'm just going to tube. Tube, 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 tube. Straighten your clacker, son. I'm going to change this to 9. We can do another 8-length tube. And then... I think that will work, yeah. Okay, so you can see what I'm going to do now. I'm going to hit him again because I know he can't tube me. Boom. How you like that, son? Another 8-length tube in your clacker. Now we can. I can change this to a jack, and then we can use it for a straight. And technically, I've got another tube there I could play. Yeah, let's go. So now I can do this. 6-length tube. Oh man, I'm dog walking this guy. Let's go. Let's go. Get this in your son. All right. I need a pair. The next thing I'm gonna up that to a queen, and then we can play a pair. Like so. And then if I get rid of this ace, I can do a bomb. I can do a bomb. Let's go. I think I did it. We won. We're in again, son. That was the easiest win in history. Damn. Either I'm getting better at reading the cards, or the enemy is getting easier. And I know they're not getting easier, so I think I am getting better at this. That and all these perks are starting to really add up too. I'm going to hang on to my money for now because I've been spending like it's going out of fashion. I think I should. I think I might unlock an extra slot and then we'll start the next round. Let's go, baby. Okay. You know what I'm doing. We're going an 8-length tube. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay. I want I really want a full house. 6, 7, 8, 9. If I change that to a 9, we can do another tube this way. So I can go Queen, Jack, 10, 9. I'm definitely getting better at this. Okay, and no more tubes, but what I can do is I can get a full house. No, I can't. Yeah, because it would have to be... I don't have a full house. No, it sucks. I can't see any other way to change the cards, so I'm going to leave everything the way they are. Okay, I'm going to go with the pair. I mean, there's not really a lot I can do here. The cards I've got left are kind of cruddy, but that's okay. I've got a Satan pair. We can play those. Oh, that's nasty. I've got nothing. I can't. I got to pass. Well played, sir. Ooh, I need a bomb or I'm gonna lose this. These are gonna disappear. I'd rather play with a one that I need to get rid of. But anyway, that's the only play I have. So. Jack, ace, and I guess I can upgrade these. It's not really going to matter, so... The higher the card, the more chance I'm going to have with this playing a single to get rid of them, so... Did I win again? Oh! Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is the greatest turnaround in history. We're going to let it ride, baby. So much for my early night. That's gone straight out the window. But I can't walk away from a win this good. We got to keep going. I'm going to regret this when I wake up tomorrow, but one must suffer for their art. Okay, the cost of skill. I don't see anything that really jumps out at me here. Enchanted cards. I don't have a lot of money. I'll grab the enchanted cards. I don't want to... I'd feel stupid if I didn't spend the money I've got to give myself a better chance. I'm going to go with the ace. Feeling confident. I'm getting really good at this game now. We get a couple of bombs here, some triplets. There's a plate here. This is a good hand. I'm keeping it. Okay. King, queen, queen, jack. It's a plate. All right, we can do that. Oh, he's got a king. I don't think I've got something that'll match that. Yep. Okay. We have. Can I do a bigger plate? I guess is the question. I cannot. That's okay. How did you pull that off? Oh, it's a shape-shifting card. Okay. Well played, sir. I don't have anything. Oh, wait. I can do a bomb. I can do a bomb. These are temporary cards, so I'm going to use these as a bomb. Actually, I'm going to use the threes as a bomb. Get rid of them. And then if he hits me again, I'm going to hit him with another bomb. Ooh. And I don't have anything. How did he get that? That's crazy. Damn. I thought I had him in over a barrel, but that's a straight. We've got a better straight than that. Starting at 6, I can go 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, son. And if he does a higher straight, I've got a higher straight too. Okay. No. I don't have a bomb. Let's try this. Yes! Special skill for the win, baby! I keep forgetting about using that. There you go. Get that in you. Okay, now I would like to get a straight here. But I want to keep this as its potential bomb. But if I change that to a 9, I can go 9, 8, 7, no, 6, 5. We can do a straight. Okay. I may regret this, but I'm going to try it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, of course, I had a bomb, but I used it. So let's go Spartan Rage again. Insufficient. Damn. If I hadn't have touched that, I would have had a bomb. But pass. Nice move, man. Nice move. I'll pay you that. I'm out of mana, so I gotta play this smart. Okay, 8. Do a jack. 10. I can do 10. Ah, failure, damn it. Have we got enough to progress to the next round, though? We do! We can keep going. Let's keep going. Let it ride, baby. Let it ride. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of money. And I don't, like, my chips are kind of nearly full, so I don't know about buying chips. I think I'm probably going to focus on cards. I mean, I've got one more chip. I could lose all my money and gain a random legendary chip, and I'm thinking I should do that. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to put this here. Then I'm going to use this. No? Can't use it? Okay, never mind. Here we go. If we win this, I think that's the game. Well, I think we get to play against Satan himself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That's not great. Although, yeah, we've got no bombs, but we do have a couple of plates here, some big plates. I could make this work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 7. We don't. Yeah, we've only got a. Yeah, I'll hang on to my redraws. I may need them. Okay, let's start with a plate they can't fight back on. A tube. How's that taste, son? Oh. Okay. I do not have a bomb of a higher value than that. No, I don't. I don't have anything I can use for a bomb. I've got the king bomb, but that's the same as his, so it's not going to work. I'm going to have to pass. Well played, sir. Well played. I mean, we're in the final stretch here. We're up against the best of the best, so I'm expecting this to be, yeah, brutal. Straight, ace, king, queen, jack? No? Insufficient. Okay, we need a bomb at this point. I don't have a choice, so we're pulling out the artillery. Kaboomski. He might have a bomb though, so this is a calculated risk. I really need another bomb card. I need another 9, but I don't have any 8s. So I am thinking... No, I'm going to leave it. Because what I can do now is I can go full house. That's what I was afraid of. No, I don't have anything. Let's go Spartan Rage and see if I can... Yeah, it's not going to work. Well played, sir. Well played. I didn't know if he had a bomb up his sleeve. Is this guy just going to keep doing this again? Just like phantom card bombs non-stop? And he's frozen my deck too, so I couldn't do a bomb if I wanted to. Okay, full house. I'm out of full houses, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm out of full houses that will let me... how can he draw... Will that work? Insufficient. Insufficient. It's... Come on! That's a higher card! Okay. Yeah, there's still some things in this game I'm not quite sure of. I don't know how I lost that, but... It is what it is. Okay, we can do a bomb. And that's the highest bomb you can get, so... Unless I want to pull some trickery out. We've won this. At least this round. We've run this round. 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can make a 6... So, 3, 4, 5. That will make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if I go... That has got me down to 4 cards. That's pretty damn good. I mean, we're... Damn it! I'm getting bombed into the Stone Age here. And I don't... All my cards are frozen as well. Damn. It's a good play. I've got nothing. I could play a bomb if I wanted to. All my cards are frozen. They froze them again. Damn it! A straight. I don't even have enough cards to make a straight, so I know that's an automatic pass. We can try Spartan Rage, but that's only going to help if I have a bomb, which I don't have, so... Frozen card. Damn, he froze the one card I could play, and he's frozen it. Well played, sir. Well played. I can see how this is going to go. I'm just going to get bombed. Bombed until there's nothing left. But ash and regret. I don't have anything to... I got nothing to fight back with. Oh, I can bomb him. Okay, that'll work. Usually he hasn't frozen my cards. Okay, I don't think changing these is going to do anything, but I mean, I might as well. Higher value card just means my chances of winning are going to go up, so... Let's go with this. And then I've just got the ace left. If I can play the ace out, we're sorted. Nope. Smart man, smart man. We'll enchant some cards. I might as well. I can't use my mana for anything else right now. Did I win? Damn. I have never made it this far. This is some sort of record. I can't believe it. This is insane. I think I am going to end it here, because if I lose, I will lose all these rank points. And this is by far the absolute best run I've done. And I'm pretty sure I've hit my skill ceiling at the moment without going into... and I am getting a bit tired, so I'm sure I'm going to make mistakes. So as much as I'd like to keep going, one, I think this is a really good run to end on, and to bank those rank points, because that was a really good run. And two, if I'm going to hit another rank with even, with double the difficulty, I'm going to want to approach it fresh. So yeah, really, really big thanks to the guys over at JF Games. I think the biggest advantage of this game, its biggest achievement, is that it's gotten someone that does not gamble, does not play cards, is kind of not into this genre at all to actually enjoy the game. That is a huge achievement. And it's a very, very approachable game. If you're not super into cards, if you don't understand all the rules, the game walks you through the whole process. And definitely after playing it, I feel a lot more competent at poker. I really like this game. I never thought I'd say that, given this isn't usually my wheelhouse, but it's another game that if you're a poker fan, or more importantly, if you're someone that, like me, that isn't a card shark and you're looking for that entry-level game to get your foot in the door, this is actually a very good one to get you started. It's simple, it eases you in, it explains everything really well. There's an in-game tutorial, there's a guide, and if someone as card ignorant as me can figure it out, then anyone can learn this game. But yeah, big thank you to everybody who joined. It was a very lively stream tonight. We got a lot of people, a couple of new followers, and hopefully some more people in the Discord. So yeah, thanks to everyone. I'll be back tomorrow for my usual stream. I don't know what we're going to be playing. I'll have a chat to the boys, and hopefully if you want to check me out, we'll be back about the same time tomorrow night. So hopefully